Well, I respect the move, but the entire thing has been a witch hunt, and there is no collusion between certainly myself and my campaign.
President Trump finally speaking out on the appointment of special counsel to lead the Russia investigation.
He carefully insisted that he did not personally collude with the Russians. He also answered questions about former FBI Director James Comey.
Our D.C. Bureau Chief Ross Palumbo live now from the White House with what else the president had to say and some breaking news tonight. Ross.
Well, Lori and Calvin, there is some breaking news to report tonight. We already had several reports that former FBI Director James Comey did have at least one memo documenting his conversation with President Trump. Well, tonight the New York Times is reporting that there are, in fact, several memos out there. Take a look at their article. In it, the New York Times claims that the president asked James Comey when he was going to put out word that the president was not under investigation. Well, James Comey allegedly told the president that wasn't the proper procedure. He needed to go through the Department of Justice. All of this as the president spoke out today for the very first time on other charges and other developments.
Does anybody have any questions? I'm shocked.
Shocked and smiling and slamming the new special counsel.
Well, I respect the move, but the entire thing has been a witch hunt.
It comes after Deputy Attorney General Rod Rosenstein appointed Robert Mueller to head an investigation into the Trump campaign and possible collusion with Russia.
There is no collusion between certainly myself and my campaign, but I can always speak for myself and the Russians, zero.
But just as Trump was saying that, Rosenstein himself was briefing senators who suddenly emerged saying this.
I think the shock to the body is it's now considered a criminal investigation.
Also from the president, a shockingly terse response to this allegation.
Did you at any time urge former FBI Director James Comey in any way, shape, or form to close or to back down the investigation into Michael Flynn? And also, as you look back...
No.
And now other allegations surrounding Flynn emerging. The New York Times reporting that the Trump transition team knew Flynn was under investigation before he came to the White House, long before the vice president and head of the transition said this.
The first I heard of it.
Today, though, Pence stands by that statement.
Mr. Mueller has broad and wide-ranging authority to follow the facts wherever they go.
The investigation will go over all of this.
I think it's appropriate.
Now with broad support on both sides of the aisle.
The appointment of the special counsel, I think, helps assure people and the Justice Department that they're going to go do their jobs independently and thoroughly, which is what we've called for all along.
What do you have to hide? If you're so sure that nothing is there, you shouldn't be afraid to prove the point by having the investigations that are necessary.
Well, the president is here at the White House tonight, but he leaves for his first foreign trip coming up tomorrow afternoon. Before he leaves, Lori, he's expected to announce who will replace James Comey as the new FBI director. We know that there are 4 finalists. Joe Lieberman apparently right now at the top of the list. Of course, we'll have the latest for you tomorrow. For now, though, that's the very latest live from the White House. Lori, back to you.
We know you're on top of it. Thank you, Ross.